Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Donkey Kong 64, Part 23. Part 23. Fellas, in the last episode, I just don't want to talk about it. Like, let's get that out of the way. I don't want to talk about it. It was, it was the episode of all time. Fellas, we did, God, man, we did all of DK's stuff that we have to do in Fungi Forest, as well as, we handled the jetpack minigame, which will have further significance that we will have to deal with later in the game, obviously, in the same vein as the arcade minigame. And in this episode, we're going to be handling Diddy's GBs for Fungi Forest, which, if I am remembering correctly, okay, I could be so unbelievably wrong. I don't think Diddy's was nearly as rough, and I am hoping that that is correct. I'm hoping. Why are you not? Oh, why are you not stomping? Stomp the switch on the roof to gain access. Oh, it has to be nighttime. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, fellas, the last episode was complete and utter pain. If you were here for it, I don't know how long that episode's going to be, guys. I assume it's going to be like 30 plus minutes, okay? I don't think it's going to be 40 minutes, but fellas, oh man, when I tell you. The recording file, I'm recording this video, as shocking as it's going to be, I'm recording this directly after part 22, okay? That recording file was a whopping 58 minutes or so of footage, which is just, wow. I think that's the longest video I've ever recorded here on the channel. I think it is the longest. And, yeah, it's not exactly the best situation, but you know what? We're past it. Hey, Diddy's gonna be better, surely, right? Surely? I'm hoping. But, hope you all are doing well. I was very, very happy last episode that I got to talk about stuff with my brand new coding adventures, if you will. I'd like to get this balloon. Thank you. Can I hit this? Oh. But why can't I hit these? Do I have to... Oh. I don't know why these don't work. Stomp the... Shoot! Oh, you have to shoot it? I thought it was a chimpy char... Where's the on switch? Oh, no! Where's the on switch? Am I... Oh, God. I really hope I'm not being dumb. Guys. Oh, no. Shoot the on switch. Where? Am I blind? Oh, no. This is going to look extremely bad if I am wrong about this. This way up? What does that mean? Oh! Well, I'm not the bright... I hate homing ammo, dude. I hate homing ammo. I'd like to switch off from it, actually. Can you switch off of homing ammo? I'm not even too sure. That might be a mystery. Okay. So we've already started the episode being a bit of a dummy. And, it doesn't exactly leave me with any confidence, per se. But, listen, just stay calm, fellas. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be so okay. Okay, so we have to hit that music pad. Weird spot to put it in, I feel like. But we'll go get it. We'll go get it. But yeah, fellas, hope you all are doing well. I will say, by the way, regarding the Godot stuff that I was talking about, I don't exactly know what type of test project I want to make. That's sort of like prototyping and, you know, for the purpose of making something good. I don't exactly know what I want to do with it just yet, right? I feel like the big thing that I've seen a lot of is like basic platformers, which I'm not against, okay? I'm not against the concept of making like a Nito Burrito little 2D platformer. But I feel like I'd want to do something a little more like, maybe even simpler, but not because, I don't want to do it because it's simpler. I want to do it because I would rather do, I want to do something like maybe a text-based sort of thing. So it's kind of got some like artsy-fartsy stuff thrown in there. But like, the coding side of things is a little more beginner-friendly. What's the third one we have to do? Oh, yep. I know what we're doing here. I know exactly what we're doing here. Real quick, before we do any of that, I would like to maybe grab some tiny bananas. I don't exactly know what, by the way, getting the medals for this level is even like. I feel like the medals are the parts that I dread the most when it comes to, doing stuff in this. Now, realistically, if I wasn't going for being, like, weirdly a completionist, I could just stop now that I have Jetpack as a minigame done. But probably not gonna do that, okay? Probably not gonna do that, but yeah. So, I don't know. I feel like a text-based adventure sort of thing could be really cool. But honestly, it may come down to me just making something kind of like, you know, something kind of simple in the veins of like a text-based adventure. Or honestly, I could see myself even making a what is it called, Breakout? It's essentially like the Pong thing, but it's more vertical, right? It's like the vertical Pong sort of thing. I don't know what the game's exactly called. Okay. 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 Use that light to walk. Okay. I have to walk across lights. Play your guitar to call a bird with a flashlight. Use that light to walk along the planks to the banana. The planks? What are the planks, my guy? What does that mean? Is it referring to, wait, there's a Diddy jetpack here. Wait, is this relevant? I don't know if this is relevant. This might not be relevant at all. Oh. Let's see if you can fly through my core. Okay, so it's just Vulture Part 2? That's my understanding. Sorry if you just heard my phone go off, by the way. Oh, good thing. Okay, so it's literally just the Vulture, but again. Very, very interesting. Another one of those things that I've never actually done in this game before, like properly. But sure, I'll take it. But yeah, so I don't know. Basic platformer could be what I end up doing, but I could also potentially end up doing something a little more unique. And like, because I don't want to strictly just follow a tutorial. I mean, if I'm going to follow a tutorial, right, and, you know, walk along, make a game with it, I want to at least understand what they're saying as opposed to feeling like I have to copy something, right? If I feel like I'm copying but not understanding, to me, there is no point in what I am making, right? I'd like to understand that if I'm telling if event.isActionPressed, which is, I believe, the input manager for, hey, if you press a key, it will do a thing. You can say if event.isActionPressed or something like that, and then put your code underneath. Maybe it'll make it so that the game ends if you hit a button. Whoa! It's a bonus barrel. Dude, you guys need to cut it out. Like, actually, this is insane. Watch it be My Cart Mayhem, too. Just watch it happen.
Welcome to bonus.
Oh, it's just this? Yeah, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Unless if it secretly is going to be that bad, and I just don't know it. Wait, I have... Yeah, dude, just use my regular ammo. I got so caught up in the homing ammo debacle that I basically entirely fumbled the bag there. Okay. Yeah, sure. Sure. Whoa! I was itching my ear, dude! You suck. This sucks, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's totally alright. But yeah, so, I don't know. I, obviously, in the nature of me being a banter-heavy individual, I will update you guys when I learn new concepts. Basically, my plan right now... Oh, you have to be kind of precise. I don't think this is anything we'll have to make a, like, jump cut for, but may take a few attempts. But yeah, I will update you guys when I have new stuff that I am... Oh. That's... Wow, okay, so there's not a lot of room for error, I feel like. Yeah, I will update you guys when I have any new knowledge on certain concepts, and that'll be that, I guess. But I don't know. There is also a part of me that's like, oh wow, I should make devlogs and all that, which, you know, I really enjoy, like, game developer, like, devlog videos a lot, honestly. But I don't know if I'll catch myself ever making it, right? Because I think it's going to be a hot minute before I ever make, like, a full-fledged project of any sorts. I mean, of course, the big thing you always hear a lot of people say is that you should just go make a game. My day almost got messed up! Ooh, this is actually very intense and I like it a lot. This is very fun. Ooh, okay, sorry. Those were the most pained noises, obviously. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Oh, you know what's interesting? I just realized this. That wasn't even the GB we were trying to get. I basically just did a whole side quest of a GB. I was doing what is listed as Banana 3 on the IGN guide. So, guess we'll just go ahead, because I know which one it is actually talking about now. Now that I'm looking at it, because I've had to do this GB that we're about to do in random before, so this is not exactly a new concept to me. But yeah, I don't know. It's just coding stuff is very interesting, man. And I think what I am trying to do, I'm trying to allocate a set amount of stuff to do in a day for learning GD script. Okay, maybe even here and there messing around a little with trying to use some of the concepts that I've learned. Funny how I just, like, completely dodged those bananas entirely. But, you know, there's also the aspect of me trying to use some of the concepts that I've learned into an actual mechanic of sorts, like the volume lowering mechanic, or volume raising. I did also stupidly figure out how to make it so that instead of just adding 1 dB, it multiplies the dB times 2 of the volume, and yeah, that very quickly creates for some bass boosted sounding audio. Good God. It is, yeah, it's something. And I mean, like, look, at the end of the day, man, it's a mechanic. You can't fault me too much. Yeah, we have to do a little bit of tight roping, which, if you've seen me play this game at all, fellas, you know that that's not exactly an easy thing for me to do in this game. But I think they I don't know what it is, but they made these ledges work in a very specific way where you can kind of do that. Wait, was there not red bananas over here? Where was there? I mean, it was bound to happen at some point, right? It was just bound to happen at some point. But no, I think that, you know, trying to allocate a set amount of time to learning this stuff is... I say has been. It's literally my, I started on this endeavor yesterday, literally. And like I said, so far it's just been going very, very well. You know what? I'm gonna YOLO it. What? You know, like it half worked. Okay. Look, it's okay. We're all right. We're all right. I kind of am a little worried about running out of crystals for this, but they look like they kind of maybe give you... They look like they maybe give you infinite, but I don't know, man. This is just so finicky. Maybe Fungi Forest is secretly the worst level in the game, fellas. You know, for all I know, maybe it is secretly the worst level in the game. But I digress. Okay, so there is red bananas. You can't fool me, dude. Were these not Oh, 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 hey. What? What? Hold on. Oh, why would they do that? That's a funny little mechanic. Making it so that they appear when they're in the dark, but like disappear when they're in light, which is like the main, the light is kind of the mechanic for this area. Dude, that's kind of cruel. I can't even lie to you. That's kind of cruel, dude. Okay. Let's just... Look, I know taking shortcuts may not seem like the route to go for this. But it's what I'm doing! Please. Just slow and steady wins the race! Alright, that's GB 112 and Diddy's third GB, if you could believe it. I said third GB and then put a 2, I put a 2 signal up. Which wasn't exactly right, but it's okay. Okay, cool. So, the fourth and final one that we have to get, because I actually do believe that we have gotten Diddy's, regular... Yeah, we've gotten Diddy's, Kasplat in the midst of last episode's debacle. And thankfully, I actually I know quite well where this last GB is, because I have also done this one in rando. So, shouldn't be that bad. I don't think. Maybe it'll be that bad though, who knows. So basically, I'm doing this format of talking again because we're kind of out of banter topics for the most part. Oh, I didn't realize we actually got his banana medal. Huh, interesting. But basically, if we go over here to where this little red mushroom pad is, hop up here with Diddy. Oh, hey, we got Diddy's banana medal. We can use the jetpack, and if we fly all the way up to the top, you just fly all the way up, there's a bonus barrel. I don't know what this bonus barrel is entailing. Okay, not horrible. Not horrible. I think it'll be fine. Okay. It appears as if the music has died again. So I am here to fix it by pausing it. Nope. Okay. Alright, calm down, guys. Reload! Nope. Okay. Now we're chill. I'm so chill. Dude, easiest game of my life. Watch us. Okay. I am kind of locked in. Sorry that my commentary is a little all over the place. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait! So one of them died? Oh no, dude.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I had a bit of a misinput somewhere along the way, and I think it kind of goofed things up a little. It's okay. Run it back, run it back. Okay. No. Sorry that this is my commentary right now. Ooh. No, shoot. Oh, this is intense, dude. Okay, I'm helping the best I can. Okay, that's actually intense, dude. That is genuinely intense. Holy moly. Crazy how that works. Awesome. That is going to be GB 113 and Diddy's 4th GB in this area. We'll have to come back up here later for Lanky, but for now, we're going to go ahead and just turn in, what is it, Diddy's Kasplat, and then we're going to be ending the episode. Hey, we're actually ending in a normal time frame this time, if you could believe it. So yeah, we're just going to go over here. I did, by the way, figure out where Snide was. Don't know how I forgot it. I've literally gone there in rando. But where we started the episode, fellas, that was just about where, that's just about where Snide was, right? He was basically in the corner of this area. If we pan over here, this little, okay. So this is like one thing that I could see people having a complaint about if they're doing fungi forest, which is that certain areas, as you could tell, I kind of realized in the midst of me talking about banter, I never really discussed this, but there is a day-night cycle for fungi forest where basically, when you shoot one of those day-night switches, it switches the time from day to night, and only certain gates are open in the day cycle and certain are open in the night cycle. So occasionally you have to switch. If you want to go to, Snide, it has to be daytime, right? If you want to go over to that area where we had to do Minecart Mayhem last episode, that little barn, you have to switch to night. So it's kind of, there's an element of backtracking you have to do. But I think compared to the typical backtracking that people associate this game with stuff like, the tag barrels, it's not that bad, in my humble opinion. I don't think it's exactly the worst thing in the world, so I wouldn't really worry about it too much. That is going to be GB number 114. 114, fellas. And that should be our 5th and final GB for Diddy, I believe. I mean, I can check, but I do believe it has been... Yep, okay. Fellas, that's going to do it, by the way, for part 23 of Donkey Kong 64. This was a much more smooth sailing episode. Had a little bit of some hiccups figuring out some stuff in the beginning, but for the most part, this was a much more smooth sailing episode. And if I'm remembering future Kong stuff correctly, I don't think the rest are gonna be that bad. Okay, I don't think the rest of them are gonna be that bad. Honestly, I think maybe Donkey's Minecart Mayhem was the worst of it. And other than that, I think we are entirely going to be fine. But maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't really know. I digress. I would also like to say, before I end off this episode, fellas, thank you guys so much for the recent support that has been shown on the Donkey Kong 64 series. The series has actually been doing quite well, all things considered, and I am very much appreciative for all the support you guys have been giving on that. It's crazy to see such support given for such a simple and outdated style of content that I do. I know this is something that I've discussed a lot in previous videos, but it really means the world to me, so thank you guys so much for that. I just wanted to throw that in there because I didn't know when I'd get the chance to, and I feel like now is the chance to. But I'm going to go ahead and hop up on out of here. Fellas, if you enjoyed this video, maybe like, comment, subscribe. I don't know, it's your life. Do what you want. I don't really care. And I will see you fellas in the next video. Bye-bye, guys!